Hi everyone, hope you are. This is CoinsKid. Just going to dive into Harmony 1. Once again, thank you for your support. We're nearly at 50k subs now, so I want to thank all of you personally. Thank you very much for helping this channel grow into what it is, okay? If you're not a member of the Telegram group there, do head over to that. It's completely free. There's no hidden charges or anything like that. Get involved in the community and yeah, let's all learn and improve in this space together. So it's all good. Hope you have a really good day. Diving into the video right now then. So one, it's bounced off the bottom level of support there, so that's good in itself that we've not fallen any lower than that. We was anticipating that bounce there, and what a fantastic place to sort of put some bids in, you know, because right now one is up from that particular bottom right now of around 13%, so that's good. We're getting a nice green candle at the moment. You can see though we are coming up and we are hitting a level of resistance right there, which is presumably the Frowley 20 EMA right there. Okay, so if we continue to hit that, then you will see it contribute towards more to the downtrend, and you start to see it come down, potentially retest this low. But right now, if we can sort of get through this, okay, get through this level of resistance, okay, and sort of march on and test this resistance line, okay, that we've created for ourselves, and that particular target is that at 0.13658. Okay, if we can get up to that and test it and smash through it and back to sit support, that's a recovery. That's a recovery, okay, because we would in fact be forming that W double bottom that we've anticipating in yesterday's video. So far so good. It's playing to a T, but obviously always be aware of the fallbacks, and that's what we do in the channel. We'll always tell you the key level of support that you do need to see one hold for a recovery, and providing it can hold that and not fall any lower, then you're golden for this recovery, okay. So that's basically it. That's a quick update on one. There's not much else I can say other than that if you was to lose that key level of support, again, you could see yourself fall down to that previous swing high. So you could see a rather larger correction for one down to sort of the 6 cents mark. So what I'll do, I'll just drop that in anyway for future reference for you. So you know that if you was to see one sort of lose itself and lose this key level of support, you could be looking at a whopping short trade opportunity there of around 33%. But I would imagine it would sort of hit a key level of resistance, a key level of support on the way down, which would probably be the swing low, okay, because what you'll do, you're losing the swing high, and as you cascade, you find support on swing lows and swing highs of previous price action, and that's basically how it works. I think I've told you that before. So right now, you could potentially just sort of see it sort of fall down to that sort of level before it bounces. So that in itself, if it did lose this particular level before I, you know, do you an update tomorrow, if you was to see it lose 0.10452, again another short opportunity down there of around 23% down to that previous swing low there. But hopefully it doesn't come to that. Hopefully, you know, all we do is sort of get this recovery now for Harmony 1. It's bloody annoying. Okay, it is annoying. It is annoying because you think you've got it here and you're bouncing on, and then obviously it's marching onwards, making them higher lows, but then it's rolled over and had that correction. And we just need to get it out of the way basically, so we can sort of get this recovery and start marching on and get to the previous all-time high. Because why not? Why not? Okay, because Harmony is a fantastic project, and we have gone through these sort of events before, and this was a very, very similar event to what we've gone through, where we did come down, we made that roll over there, come down, we thought we made a recovery here. Do you see this? Well, even there you thought you got the recovery and then it breaks down, but you got the recovery and then it breaks down, but you get the recovery and it breaks down, and it's just constantly breaking down, and it's, oh no, it's capitulation, but it's not. It's just back testing support, and it's just marching onwards and upwards in an uptrend, in a bull market. Okay, we are in a bull market, don't forget that. And these back tests of support and rolling over are perfectly healthy and normal of the process. So going to have a look at the daily and see how we're looking on the daily time frame. Okay, so on the daily right now we're above the 55 EMA, which is actually really positive. That's why you do want to see yourself above that, because if you start closing below that, okay, you're going to start dragging the EMAs over your shoulder, and you're going to start throwing them over and start forming that bearish cross. Like I've said to you in numerous videos, you can't afford to start forming them on the daily, because this is what happens when you roll over and you take the EMAs with you over your shoulder, you sling them over your shoulder, and that's what happens. You get the bearish cross, and you can just look, you're just in a constant downtrend, and look how long that lasted for, you know, ages. What's that, 126 days? That's ridiculous before you sort of come back up for air. So this is why you can't do that, and you know, I'm not anticipating that we are going to do that, because we are in a bull run. So until that time comes, you're not selling and going to the beach. Buy and go to the beach just here, beautiful signal at the moment. You know, you sat on the beach with your pina colada, sipping away, and just, you know, in profit basically until you get the sell and go to the beach signal, which I'm not anticipating is coming. anytime soon. But that's not financial advice, just something that I'm targeting. I'm still mega bullish across the board for all cryptos, okay? These little pullbacks are completely normal and healthy, and you need to see them on these overextended EMAs, especially on the daily time frame here. Look at this, how overextended it was. This was up here and your yellow line was down here, okay? This is what I always say about getting involved in these retests of support. It's so important. So right now you're picking up. It looks good. You get probably a little bit of resistance as you do start to come up. You need to get through them EMAs on the 4-hourly time frame. That's really critical, okay? Really crucial that you do get through these EMAs. You can see right now they are acting as a level of resistance, but you do have this nice W double bottom on the go here. So yeah, watch this space. But again, if it was to break down, okay, it's not the end of the world, but you can't afford to lose this sort of level here, because if you do, then potentially you could see yourself cascading and coming down to previous levels of support. So right now then, let me give you a couple of trades. Potentially what you've got, you may see Harmony 1 hit its head, okay, come back down and retest this base, so that if it does hit its head there and starts to roll over, then I'll potentially open a little short, and that's like a 17% short trade, because it may come down and get a level of support there before it bounces back up. But failing that, if you felt like you were getting a full reversal here, okay, because this would have been a nice trade in itself when it come down and went long, you're now sat in 15% profit. Do you see that? That's why you always buy these key levels of support, and then you sell the key levels of resistance if they do bounce off that. So right now, if Harmony 1 was to get a nice recovery from here up to there, you're looking at a whopping 35% trade. So yeah, just in and out trades. Do take care. I'll keep you updated with one every day. I see a lot of people saying it's a scam coin, it's a shit coin, it's going to zero and stuff like that. I can assure you it's not. It's perfectly healthy, and what it's doing right now is just part and parcel of crypto. I'm afraid you've got to appreciate that it has gone up so much, and when it does go up like this, it rolls over and bounces off key level of support. Just like here, you know, look, it went over, bounced over key level support. Look where it lost the swing high. Look where it's sat on the swing low, okay, and look, perfectly bounced off that before continuing. Like for example here, it's gone up here, lost the swing high there. You see that, lost that swing high, rolled over, look, sat on this swing high, and where's it found base now? On the swing low, okay, and the previous swing high there. Do you see that? So you don't need any special indicators or lines or trend lines or EMAs or anything like that. You could just go blind, okay, and look at previous swing highs and swing lows as key levels of support, because that you look to the left and you see that's where they bounce off. So that's Harmony 1, a little update there. Do take care everyone, trade safe, and obviously stay strong, stay tuned, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Bye bye.